course of the year over 200 strikeouts. Logan Gilbert, Cutter Crawford, and Zach Wheeler are the other three who have 30 or more strikeouts using 4 different pitches. We'll start with Michael Harris, and underway. The first pitch is in there. A sinker at 95 to Harris, the center fielder. King 6'3", 210 on the mound. Swing and a miss, and a big-time sweeper there for King for strikeout 1. He was a reliever with the Yankees, you remember. 40 relief appearances last year, 30 games started this year.
Guys, watch this right here. Look where he's at as a hitter.
This would be more regular rest for King. So he starts at an 0-2.
Hey.
Strike 3. Nasty pitch, another sinker. And he has struck out both Albies and Ozuna.
Just an outstanding pitch. Barely shaving down and in, but another two-seam fastball locks him up. Does he get a piece? According to K-Zone, yes.
Swing and a miss, and there is that filthy sinker. King will end up striking out 3 in the first after allowing a couple of singles. The other way, that's over the head of Urshela, and that is much more like what you'd expect from Arise, who hit .314 this season. And he looks over to the crowd and salutes them as he is aboard with the first hit for San Diego.
Tony Gwynn-like here, right? Pitch away, hit it away. Speaking from experience, Tony Gwynn did that to me a few times.
Fastball at 94 that he hit into left. Here's Fernando Tatis. He swings, sends one high and deep to left. He's watching, so are 44,000 others. Oh, what a start for the Padres as Tatis leaves the building, and this place is on its feet. Padres lead it 2-0.
El Nino. This crowd belongs to him. I'm telling you right now, Fernando Tatis did not wait. Saw the first pitch, and as soon as he hit it, he knew.
Brando Mena is back here. He returned from the 60-day IL beginning of September.
How about Fernando Tatis Jr. right here on cam, right down the middle. This is a team that's very aggressive within the zone. They work you, they make you go deep into counts, and Fernando Tatis did not miss, and he got everybody on their feet.
Absolutely smoked. Almost 113 miles an hour up the bat. And when you hit him like that, you know it immediately.
Well, he did, and everyone else in the building did too. Ready on a 1-1 to Xander Bogaerts. On a line, and that scoop by Albies on a 1-hop. He takes one away from Bogaerts. Nice job by Albies at second, but the home run, the difference so far. Fernando Tatis. Big time, big fly here at Petco. And you talk about DNA and playing of the house. It's his house. And right now, after just an inning, he's currently in ownership of it. High five for the Padres. They lead 2-0 after 1. We'll be on ESPN2 and ESPN Deportes. All 4 games available on the ESPN app and ESPN radio. Not the way to start here for Cronenworth, as he goes to first, and A.J. Smith-Shawver already in trouble again. Trying to curveball while Weiss is on the phone. They're going to let it go. Solano into right field, going to get down. Here goes Cronenworth. He will hit second, is fielded by Soler. Brakes are on there at third, but they've got him at the corners with nobody out as Solano delivers a hard hit ball into right.
This is what Donovan does, and having a conversation with Donovan earlier, it was, he said, look, Luis Arraez has had a big influence on my career. He's already got 9 years in the big leagues, and to say that Luis Arraez is helping him out because him use the entire field. We saw Rises hit to left, this one to right field. They run the bases well. They hit according to where the pitch is at. And
Hit rate is 18%. It's the lowest, presenting another challenge for Smith-Shawver. This one is put into center field. Here's Harris, Cronenworth in the ready position. He comes home. There's no throw. It's 3-0 San Diego. Schwellenbach eventually picked it up in fair territory. It resulted in a hit. A rise, chopper up the middle. Albies steps and throws in time. Aaron Bummer picks up the double play ball, and that is a helper for Atlanta. That one ripped underneath the glove of Solano. So Harris is 2 for 2 here off King, and boy, is he exercising some of those early postseason demons he had. After a 1 for 27 start, he's 2 for 2 tonight.
Yeah, new time. He missed location. They wanted to go away. He comes in, and by not executing, Michael Harris makes him pay right there. Donovan Solano gets a good jump, but just out of his reach. 104 miles per hour off the bat.
That one is past Machado. He can't get it. And putting the brakes on there at second base is the speedy Harris. So a hit there for Ozuna, and the tying run comes to the plate now in Matt Olson.
This pitch just too much middle. Stays up. Marcell Ozuna, very good hitter.
And he goes with a slider. Olson, after a single in the first, he gets punched out here as King's total with strikeouts now climbs to 5. Fernando Tatis has left the yard once. He'll lead things off when we come back.
Sitting on your hands in the Braves dugout trying to count them as they go.
3-2. He takes, and that's a leadoff walk. Tatis aboard. Perhaps than at any point in his career. On the ground, maybe 2. That's Urshela. Albies it is. But Aaron Bummer coming in and getting a couple of ground ball double plays. He picks that one up, and the Padres will end up going quietly. Started by Urshela. Albies with a turn. And the Braves keep the deficit at just 3. Ball strike 3. Gone is Osino. 9th strikeout. Marcell had a bit of a hard time with the Nestor Seiya strike zone tonight.
I give Higashioka credit on this one. Ozuna's got a legitimate beef. But watch Higashioka set up down there and frame that down to up pitch. That's definitely low, but well done by Higashioka.
Part of the deal for Juan Soto, and King has endeared himself to the San Diego crowd, and he does more so tonight. He now has 10 strikeouts, a 9-pitch inning, and seemingly getting better and stronger as the game's going on.
That's my boy.
After that big deal, this was a confident King. He certainly doesn't lack confidence. To the New York Post, I feel like the Padres won the trade. This is the Soto trade. Look at the talent we've gotten. Shocked to see the Yankees part with so many. He's got another strikeout, 11 now, here in the 7th. Three of the last 4 have been struck out.
Absolute paint, shredding the inside corner with 95 miles an hour in movement.
The only one from the right side that's been able to make good contact.
Not there, and again would have absolutely kneecapped a left-handed hitter. At what point does it look like a strike? That's a dozen punch-outs.
Well, if you're sitting at home and you're wondering how do they swing at a pitch so far outside, it's because where it's coming from. The angle of attack, tunneling off of the other pitches, the 2-seamers and the 4-seamers.
There you go, mom and dad, proud mom and proud dad watching. Popped up and playable. Tatis gives way to Merrill. King is easily through 7 here against the Braves and gets a standing ovation. 12 strikeouts. The great Kevin Brown, the only name above him on the ladder of strikeouts in a postseason game in Padre history. He got him chasing up top. Little change up at 90, and that's the 13th strikeout by Braves hitters tonight.
When you hear about the concept of tunneling and pitch design, here's a good look at it. All these pitches are coming out of the same spot. The sweeper, the sinker, and another slider down and in. Well executed. And when you look at them, this is what we're talking about. Shotgun strategy. They're all coming out
Tonight, it certainly appears to be so far. He's gone, and another punch out. How about Adam? 2 batters, 2 strikeouts, and the 14th strikeout by a Brave hitter tonight.
Put this in the category of a power changeup. This one's 91 miles an hour. There's the grip. And there's the fade.
Same sweeper to strike out Ozuna. 77, 97, 79. He strikes out 3 in the inning, and Padres pitchers, King with 12, 3 more, 15 total. It's 3-zip to the bottom of the 8th. Gallagher Square, that berm area out there is loaded with people, and they started filling those areas 5 o'clock. Higashioka, left field, deep, and over the wall! Kyle Higashioka. He is 3 for 3 against Atlanta in now 10 postseason games, and all 3 hits have been home runs. Feast. Kyle Higashioka makes it 4-0.
This breaking pitch, curveball, just stays up, and he keeps that head down beautifully. He sees contact, and
Two for 29 in his career against Atlanta, and now 3 for 30 and Tatis on the ground, smothered by Urshela. Hustle, he is thrown out. Head to the 9th. Last chance for the Braves. A little insurance there from Higashioka. It'll be Olsen, Soler, and Laureano. Olsen leads off. Swings at the first one, and this one is deep to left. This one is still carrying, and it is caught at the wall by Profar. He got a big smile on his face, and that's the way it's going for both of these teams tonight.
That's a great route by Jurickson Profar right there. You're going back. You know this is your ballpark. You start counting the steps once you feel it. Then he feels the love from the fans and left.
On the ground, Bogarts, Cronenworth, double play. No, they do not turn it. Good hustle down the line by Laureano, who is speed and Oakland. We all got a chance to see with his play in the outfield, and he prevents this one from being over.
And good speed by Laureano here, but the reason he beat it out was because of Bogart's feed to Cronenworth. Cronenworth lights the ball behind the bag. It forces him to go towards, because he throws it to the left side, towards the runner, and he could not get enough on that throw.
Carno's double came in the 4th inning. He grounded out and struck out. And this one, Machado backs up. Long throw, strong throw. It's over. The Padres, behind a dominant performance by their staff and their starter, Michael King, and a home run from Tatis early and Higashioka late, win it 4-0 to lead the series 1-0.